It's past 8:30 p.m. in Lynwood, California. It's a warm night. TV is playing and a dog is barking outside the apartment. But inside one small unit, the air feels heavy, like it's holding its breath. There's no cartoons, no laughter, only the faint drip of melting ice. Deputies knock for a welfare check. There's no answer. They knock again, harder. LA County Sheriff's Department. Still nothing. They push the door open. The smell hits first. Cold, metallic, wrong. A baby's bottle sits on the counter. A single shoe rests by the door. And in the next room, adults sit frozen in silence. Then the deputies see it. A blue plastic cooler. Ordinary, harmless. Until they lift the lid. Beneath that ice is the body of a boy. That's Destiny, the boy's mother, accused of doing the unthinkable, taking the life of her own child. The boy's name was Isaiah, believed to be 8 years old. There's no school records of him, no doctor visits. Detectives later said he died around October 24, but his body wasn't found until October 28. He lived with his mother, Destiny, his father, Daniel, and his grandmother, Anna. Those 3 generations had one secret. Investigators allege that Isaiah endured torture over a long period of time. Neighbors said they heard thoughts at night, maybe a muffled cry, but they thought it was just kids wrestling. As a mom, that makes my stomach twist, because we've all done it, haven't we? We tell ourselves it's probably nothing. Before Isaiah, it was everything. Prosecutors say the mother inflicted the injuries while the father stood by. The grandmother, who is supposed to protect him, kept silent, then helped hide the body. What's even worse is that there were 3 other children inside that apartment, aged 16, 14, and 9 months old. All of them are taken into protective custody. Imagine being that child, hearing the screams, the silence that followed, and knowing you might be next. When Isaiah died, they didn't call 911. They filled the cooler with ice. And I am not kidding. Hours turned into days. Curtains stayed shut the whole time, like they didn't want anyone to see what was inside. And you know what's the hardest part, Mama? Behind those curtains wasn't a stranger. It was Isaiah, the little boy who deserved the world. His name means God is salvation. He loved dinosaurs. He lined up toy cars by color. Neighbors said he had a shy smile, the kind you had to earn. What breaks my heart the most is that Isaiah's pain didn't come from strangers. It came from the very hands that were supposed to protect him. Isaiah's mom, dad, and grandma were officially charged on October 31st, 2025, with murder, torture, and child abuse resulting in death. Their bail has been set at $2 million each, and if convicted, they face 32 years to life in state prison. So tonight, Mama, listen when your gut whispers that something is off. Ask questions no one else will. And Mama and Grandma, if you're carrying something heavy, please hold on. The pain won't last forever. Very soon, the light will find you again. Now it's time for me to go hug my baby boy a little tighter. See you next time, Mama.